What's up, DC Nation? We're back to another video. And guys, this video is going to be a little different. I'm pretty much going over like an update for this channel for April. Because guys, last week the DC Comics were pushed like the Batman, Justice League, those new issues. You didn't see reviews from me because they didn't come out. And I don't know when they are coming out. They may be coming out at the end of April, maybe in May. And then this week, the new Flash issue and the Black Lightning and, Batman the Outsider series and the Hawkman issue, they didn't come out at all. The only new stuff that's been coming out is just graphic novels. But first off, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so there's great these kinds of content every day that you don't want to miss. Now guys, we pretty much just finished the Pants Mel series. If you guys noticed, yesterday I released like a full 3-hour video, pretty much having all the videos combined in one. Yeah, I get like certain cuts throughout, so you don't hear me say, hey, welcome to the video so much. It just goes very smoothly throughout, and you have like a great experience, pretty much me explaining and reviewing the whole series. But things like I kept out there is pretty much like the tie-ins. Like, yeah, I did have Batman Lost, Hawkman Found, and Dark Knight's Rise and the Wild Hunt in there, but I felt like those were more essential, where the ones that I kept out was like the Evil Batman, Gotham Resistance, and Bats Out of Hell. But don't worry, I'll be explaining and reviewing those soon. But guys, pretty much the April, for like the update of this channel, what I'm going to be doing first is explain the Evil Batman. Like you saw in the trailer at the beginning of this video, I'm going to explain Batman Last first. And guys, I'm excited to explain that one. That one's going to be dope. Then we got pretty much Red Death. And guys, I already explained Devastator, so he's not going to be in like this thing. If you guys want to check out my Devastator explain video, check it out right here. I like the issue. I had a lot of fun explaining it, but I already have that one out of the way. But the next one's going to be Batman Last. Then we got Red Death. Then we got the Murder Machine. Then Dawnbreaker. Then we got the Drowning. Then the last one is pretty much the Merciless. Now after that, what I'm going to explain next is Batman The Last Night on Earth, which is pretty much Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo's last Batman series. Now Death Metal does not count as that. That's pretty much a Wonder Woman series, or a Wonder Woman story. Pretty much Batman Last Night on Earth was their last Batman story, and it's really interesting, guys. I really like it, and I actually read in like separate issues. So I read issue number 1 or book 1 because it's a part of like the DC Black Label line, which I think is the best Black Label one. Like all the other ones, like the Harleen one, which that was okay, but the other ones I was just like, alright, these are fine, but it didn't make me excited about Black Label. But when they released that, oh, Batman Last Night on Earth, I got hyped, and I automatically read it on the first week. But yeah, guys, I'll be explaining that. I'll explain like issue number 1 or book 1, book 2, book 3, and then put it all into one video. Then after that, I'm going to dive into Gotham Resistance. Now that's pretty much like a 4-part storyline with like a crossover between Teen Titans, Suicide Squad, Nightwing, and Green Arrow, and it just shows him going against the evil Batman pretty much in Gotham City trying to protect it. And the only essential stuff that has to Dark Knight's Mel storyline is that, oh, they find out that Nith Mel can hurt the evil Batman. That's it. But it's still a pretty interesting story in itself, and that's why I kept it pretty much after the evil Batman, all that stuff, so I explain it separately. Then after that, we got Bats Out of Hell, which is all the different Justice League members going like against these evil Batman. Like the Flash issue, it's him against Red Death. You have like the Justice League issues, you have Wonder Woman against the Merciless. You have like Batman going, well, Batman's stuck in the dark multiverse, but you see like Aquaman going against the Drowned. All these different heroes going against these evil Batman, and that's pretty much it. But it is the exciting 4-part storyline that I'll be happy to explain to you guys. But then after that, it's my most exciting one I'm going to explain to you guys, which is actually Batman the Killing Joke. And guys, I just ordered that. I'm hoping it's coming in soon, but that'll be later at like the end of April. And I'm going to end off April with a bang, guys, because that's an exciting story. I'm probably going to do it in 2 videos. The first video will just be me like explaining and reviewing the entire book. It's like 64 pages. Then the second video will be like the consequences from killing, like what happened after, all the stuff that happened in that story that affected the Batman mythology. And I'm really interested and excited to explain all that stuff to you guys soon. Now, that's pretty much all the April update I got for you guys, but what I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below is what other stories do you want me to tell, because May, I don't have a toy planned. Like, I have certain stuff planned, like I can always come with stories from DC Comics I can tell you guys about, but I'd rather in the comment section below you guys request some stories. Now, there's some limits to this. Really, there's only one limit though. The only limit is just don't tell me in the comment section below to like explain a whole run. Like, guys, in the comments you say, hey, explain Scott Snyder's full Batman run. that's kind of just so broad. I'd rather you guys say like, hey, explain the Core Val storyline, or explain Endgame, explain the death of the family, explain those in Scott Snyder's run, so then I could get through the storyline and then go on to another one. Because if I explain the whole Batman Scott Snyder run, or the whole Justice League run, or all these different runs, it's going to take forever to do, and then we don't get to other storylines in DC Comics. During this time, in May, June, I like to check out a bunch of storylines in DC, explain to you guys, and just like hop around the universe, check out different heroes like Aquaman, Superman, Batman, and just check it out. And guys, I like telling concepts below which stories you want. It can also be maxi series, like so maxi series, like you know I did Crisis on Infinite Earths. So yeah, Crisis on Infinite Earths, we're not doing that because I already did. I have a playlist right here. It's actually kind of older, but I still like how I explained it. But like a maxi series, a mini series, or just an event series, anything you guys want, just not like an entire run. Alright guys, that's pretty much the video. If you liked it, give a big thumbs up. And YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to all this great DC Comics content every day that I don't want to miss. And yeah guys, that's the video, and peace out.